You are watching Access LaPorte County Channel 97. Coming up next is the August 1st meeting of the LaPorte County Alcoholic Beverage Commission. You can find more information for this meeting at www.accesslaportecounty.org.
Good morning, everyone. Let the record reflect this is a meeting of the LaPorte County Alcoholic Beverage Board this first day of August 2024 at 10 a.m. The members of this board number 2 are, I'm Lisa Daniel King.
I'm Rodney McCormick, LaPorte County.
Matt Sikorsky, LaPorte County.
And Michelle Charbonneau, State Excise Police.
Okay, are there any remonstrators here this morning? Okay. Will all persons that are here to seek a new permit, request a change of location or ownership, or seeking a renewal after a violation, please stand and raise your right hand? Okay. Do you
Wait, we got 3 on the agenda and only 1 standing up. So, new permit, transfer of ownership, transfer of location, or a renewal after a violation. Thank you.
Sorry, I thought it was an after violation.
That's okay.
do you
Raise your right hand.
Oh, sorry. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers that you gave on your application or any testimony you give to any questions asked by this board will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You can be seated.
Okay, so for today on board number 2, I have automatic renewals, LaPorte Yacht Club, Polish Falcons of America, Nest 564, Shooters Bar and Grill, Trattoria Enzo, Ringers Sports Bar and Grill, Fresco, Drift LP, and my last one is Aria Resort.
I'll make a motion to approve for 2 years.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion to approve. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. All carries. Can I get a motion to accept the minutes from July?
Motion to accept the minutes from July 2024.
I'll second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
I have, any other business for board number 2? Seeing none, board 2 is adjourned at 10:02.
Good morning, this is the meeting for board number 1 of the Alcohol Beverage Board. Members of this board are myself, Matt Sikorsky, LaPorte County.
Very nice time, Michigan City.
Rodney McCormick, LaPorte County.
And Michelle Charbonneau, State Excise Police.
Okay, we have automatic renewals available this morning. First one is Eastside Fresh Meat and Produce. Next is Pinola Saloon. Next we have Beacon Hills Golf Club. Next we have Serenity Springs. And next we have Handy Spot Liquor. Next we have Purdue University Northwest. Next we have Powerhouse Plaza. And finally we have Hudson Lake Tavern. Can I get a motion to approve those?
Motion to approve the renewals.
I'll second.
All those in favor? Aye. Motion passes. Next, we have a renewal license for RR 4641463 Lakeshore Cafe. Could you please come forward?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, did you post your orange sign?
I did.
Did you bring the affidavit? The affidavit that says, I swear I posted my orange sign.
No.
Okay, I have blanks.
Okay.
I will just need you to complete it and give it to me before you leave today. Do you want to state your name, please, for the record?
Ann Guston?
Okay. And you are the owner?
I am.
All right. Why don't you just start by telling the board what your plans are, how long you've been in business, why you feel you need alcohol, and then we'll ask questions from there.
Okay, so Lakeshore has been in business since 1997. I came on board in 2004. I have been the manager there since then. I purchased the business last June. So the reason why I want alcohol there, just to add to what we're already doing. We are a coffee shop first and foremost. That's not gonna change. We're not gonna stay open late. Our hours are from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. We do a big breakfast business. The majority of my business is done by noon. I wanna be able to offer mimosas, stuff like that for brunches and things. Other than that, that's really all I will be using this for. It'll be very minimal. Couple reds, couple whites, nothing. That will not be the forefront of my business. It's just something to supplement what we're already doing.
So this is a wine-only permit, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Our business kind of dies off at noon. I'm hoping that also offering that will keep my lunch business a little steadier till we close at 5, but.
Okay. So obviously you've been involved in this business for quite a while.
Yes.
Any alcohol experience at all?
No, I mean, as a teenager, I worked in restaurants that served alcohol, but no, nothing.
Okay. Okay. All your servers, I noticed there was a lot of young ones there.
They're all leaving for college.
Okay.
So going forward, everyone that works there will be 21 or older. I do have a couple girls that already have serving license because they have second jobs or have been bartenders in the past, so.
Okay. So just so you're aware that they do all have to have alcohol serving permits. Even if you have young ones, they have to have a restricted permit,
Okay.
which allows them to serve to a table.
Okay.
However, they still have to have a 21-year-old supervisor on
Okay.
premise at all times. The server training, servers have to have training
Yes.
online every 3 years. So what is your plan for storing the alcohol and serving the alcohol?
So everything will be stored behind the bar, put away. Serving will just be table service. Nothing will be passed over the bar. We are a counter service restaurant, but we do bring the food and drinks. When people are dining in, we take everything out to them anyway, so it'll be just table service that we are taking the wine to that table and delivering it that way.
Okay, so they do come up to the cashier, order what they want, but then they
And then they have a seat if they're dining in, and then we would serve them at the table.
Okay, okay. So basically, we just call this coffee pastry a counter.
Yes.
It's not a bar.
Yes, no,
So don't.
I know.
And then just make sure no alcohol is served over it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else have questions?
So you have the floor plan, correct, Michelle?
I do.
And then I just have a quick question for you, Michelle. The permit, how do we know that they went out and received the permits for the servers?
That's an enforcement issue. Enforcement will
Okay.
know if they didn't.
I have no further
Yeah.
questions.
You had some alcohol training from before. And you
Yes.
said you have a couple bartenders that worked before.
Yes.
Who's gonna be like your main person to be keeping track of this, following, make sure everyone
I'm there
has-
7 days a week, so I will be the
Okay.
main person that's there keeping track of it. I also have a manager that when I'm not there, she's there. She actually does have a part-time serving job as well, where she does at Stop 50 Pizza, and they believe they do the same way we do it, where they deliver to the table because they don't have a bar per se. So she's familiar with those. I've discussed this with her, and she's familiar with how that works and what we can and cannot do. But one of us is there.
Okay, as far as like with going over with the servers, when you hire someone new in there, who's going to be in charge of training them, telling them what they have to do? as far as
I will be in
content?
charge of all that.
Okay.
And as owner, I know with the technology now and the fact that, there's an alcohol database and you can search up anybody's permits on the database relatively quickly. I've had a lot of people lately telling me, oh, we don't have to keep our employee permits anymore because we can just search them up online. And that is not true.
Okay. You have to have paper copies of all of it.
They still have to have them, and you have to have a
Okay.
copy. So the easiest way for you to keep records is just photocopy theirs and then give theirs back to them. Because if they have 2 jobs, that's why they need to carry it.
Right.
But I try to tell people that law has not changed. The internet's a convenience, but that doesn't replace what is needed. So, because I've ran into that several times already.
Okay.
So.
Good to know.
On your floor plan, I just made a note here, no alcoholic beverage service over the counter, and so I just need you to sign and date it anywhere. Patio is not on your floor plan. Are you wanting to add it to your floor plan? Are you wanting people to be able to drink alcohol on your patio?
Yes.
Okay. Now, your patio is not fenced in or anything.
No.
So in order to add it, it would have to be fenced in.
Then
and
maybe
closed.
we just don't allow
Okay.
drinking on the
So
patio.
for now, it's not allowed. So people can still eat out there, obviously, or
They
have
just can't.
non-alcoholic beverages, just no alcohol. If you want to add that later, then you just get a hold of me and we add it later. You say, I want to use this flower boxes or this railing or whatever, and we can add it.
Okay, perfect.
So maybe if the sales,
Yeah, I mean,
pay
if
for
not,
it.
yeah, we'll see how everything goes.
Right.
Might not sell any wine, we'll see.
All right, I don't have any other questions.
Yeah, can I get a motion?
Motion that we recommend, their approval.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye. All right,
Okay.
good luck.
Do you want me to fill this out before I leave? and leave
Please,
here?
yep.
Okay, next we have a transfer, DL 4633799, Handy Spot Liquor.
This one? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Good morning. Looks like you guys slowed down a little bit. Just a little bit. Good morning. Can you state your names, please? Name?
Rupinder Kaur.
Okay. And, this is a transfer of ownership of Handy Spot. I know that, I'm just looking, my floor plan's all right. You posted your orange sign.
Yes.
Affidavit?
Yes, I did not date it, but I did not know what to date. I did not know
The
what
date you
of the
signed
sign.
it,
Okay.
but whatever, you signed it if it was today or whatever. Thank you. Okay. And then, I guess same thing as before, just tell us who, what, when, where, why, your experience and all that, and then we'll ask questions as needed.
Okay, my name is Rupinder Kaur. I've been with Handy Spot Liquors from almost since they bought first liquor store in Elkhart.
Now you're Ruby, right?
Yes.
Okay, make sure I got the right person, okay.
Yes. So I have plenty of experience. I was working as a manager, but now we're still a family. It's still a family business. Still going to be Handy Spot Liquor, but the only ownership is changing because La Crosse, as you know, it was not a really big store. It's so it was hard to have any manager to stay there for long enough. So I'm going to be taking care of it, and then he's my partner, so he's my husband.
Yeah. Okay, and how long have you been running that store now?
La Crosse. Since we bought it, it was like after COVID, right after COVID.
Okay.
Yes.
Couple years then?
3, give or take 3, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I was just there on the 19th
Yes.
to do the inspection for the transfer, and I talked to Amanda, who was working at the time. She told me she has an alcohol permit, but she didn't have it with her that day and all that. I said, well, where are the records? She didn't know where the records were located. So consequently then, I did look her up.
Okay.
She does not have an alcohol permit.
Okay. She does not work there anymore.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Since the 19th. She does.
Yes.
All right.
She's not.
Yeah. So she pretty much lied to my face and said she had an alcohol permit and didn't. So just double check all your employees
Of
and their
course.
records. Yeah.
Yes, and I have another employee. His name is Kevin. He works most of the time evenings. When he applied for his liquor permit, he's new. Somehow he clicked the wrong one. It says like he had a driver license from out of state, but he doesn't. So he's just trying to get that sorted out and stuff. So
Okay.
I told him to call them and because they sent him an email and everything. So
Right.
yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. How many stores total do you guys own?
Well, I personally, it's going to be only the La Crosse one, because
Okay.
that's why we're changing the LLC. But Handy Spots, we have in between 20 to 25.
Okay.
Yes.
And didn't you have one on 30 in Wanata too, right?
Yes, Wanata, yes.
Still have that one?
Yes.
Okay. So are you buying, so tell me, Nick Singh owned all the handy spots, right? So
Yes, yes.
He's getting rid of all of them?
No, he's not. No.
Oh,
because we had a hard time to keep a manager at the lacrosse store. These days, nobody wants to work hard, so I'm going to be managing that store, and then that's why I just, they're just changing a company. It's still going to be the family business, still handy spot.
Okay, so Nick Singh is still involved in all of them?
Yes.
Got it. Just some of the liquor licenses are moving around.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, what
Oh,
is
no,
happening?
he's not.
I haven't talked to him. I need to.
You know that he's not going to give them up.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was like, Okay, thank you for explaining that.
No problem.
All right, I don't have any other questions.
So your new worker, do they have a permit or not?
Not yet. He called them, so he sent them an email and everything. So he's trying to sort it out.
And what was the date, Michelle, that the other worker told you that she had a permit and didn't?
The 19th of this month.
Of this month? I have no other questions.
How many employees do you have there?
2, and then both of us. So
Okay.
4 of us. So.
So basically, when you're not there, your husband will be there,
Yes.
the manager?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your alcohol permit already? Yes. Okay.
Well, and they don't need them at this particular store since they're listed as owner president.
But we still got them, we still had some.
So, yeah, just make sure that he has, I know he can work on his money order for 30 days.
Mhm.
So just make sure that he gets it sorted out within
Yes,
30 days, or
yes.
if not, one of you guys will fill in
Yes.
until he does, so,
Yes.
okay. All right, I have nothing else.
All right, can I get a motion for approval?
I'll move.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Congratulations, good luck.
Okay,
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry, I'm leaving.
That's okay, take your time.
Must have done it pretty good.
Okay, we have one more new permit, that'd be DL 4633810, Love's Travel Stops, number 876.
They just emailed Loves. I said, yes, you need to be here. And they said, okay, we'll make sure somebody's there.
Move the table to next meeting.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
Okay.
Has everyone reviewed the minutes for Board 1?
Move to approve the minutes from Board 1, July 2024.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion to adjourn Board 1.
All right. Yeah. What place are you here for?
I am here for Legacy Hills, doing business as Beacon Golf Club.
Yeah, that was a renewal. That was read already. Is that your board?
Yeah.
Your board.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
I don't think it's inside city
Oh,
limits.
no, it's here.
Yeah, it's on board
Yeah,
one.
we read that one first. That's been renewed.
It has been renewed?
Yeah.
Okay, because we got letters saying that there was a protest on a license and a lot more information was necessary.
That could be, we don't hold them here at this level. We only recommend renewal to the state, but they won't issue it out until all that stuff is resolved. So you have to resolve that with the ATC.
Okay.
So we only voted to recommend the renewal
Okay,
today.
gotcha.
Yep,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
Does health department have anything?
Health Department?